Hej hörni och välkomna tillbaka till Rise of the Tomb Raider. Och nu ska vi köra Croft Manor DLC som heter Blood Ties. När Lara Croft utforskar hennes gamla hem efter det att hennes pappa dog. Så det här är efter Syria-uppdraget som hon gör då innan hon beslutar sig för att ta sig till... vad sjuttsingen var det? Ja, det där stället i alla fall. Med snön. Så att, och det är lite kul för att ja, ni vet ju hur Croft Manor har sett ut i de gamla spelen. Både i Underworld och i Tomb Raider Legend. Så det blir kul att se det i den här varianten.
Final notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Dad's safe. Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding the prophets.
Precis. Ska vi se här.
I finally introduced Richard to the family.
Åh!
It went precisely how I
Just
imagined. I see but polite grace from mother, indifference and disinterest from father, and
så Atlas är farbror.
To go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did. This is probably my grandfather Benjamin.
Benjamin Croft.
A picture with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice.
Någonting på baksidan? Nej. Okej. Så mycket att hitta här framförallt.
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma.
Roth. Det är från förra tidigare spelet här.
This is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpected.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start.
Ingenting här. Åh.
One of Dad's Yoruba masks. A gift.
Om man jämför med Nathan Drake och Lara Crofts hus så föredrar jag väl hur Nathan Drake bor såhär vid stranden. Skitchill liksom.
My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing. That's my handwriting.
Treasure of
my
the Ancients.
penmanship was
Okej. Och den här ser ingenting eller?
Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library. Dad's book about immortality myths.
Kom igen. Nothing? Okay, we've explored everything.
The door to the library. Locked. There's got to be another. This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages. Through. Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these.
Då tar vi den!
Dad became interested in immortality.
Ja, det är en där, men vi ska inte dit den. För jag vill utforska allt som går att utforska. Först och främst. Nothing!
Lara,
Oj, nu går min balkongdörr upp. Eller vad säger jag, min balkongmarkis.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, you won't be borrowing your sword this time. The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
Åh!
A phoenix fix.
Ja, tack. Så det är ju lite annorlunda, men återigen, det här är ju som sagt innan Lara får fart i grejer.
This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house. What was she doing in here? Someone has a sense of humor.
Stop smoking, love. Oj, vad är det här då? Missing gear, okay.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see.
We've been through this.
Okay, so the West Wing is off the charge. Erkänn att det hade varit skitcoolt om vad ska man säga, poolen och allt det här hade varit där.
Another one of Dad's.
Så entrén är där nu alltså.
Lara,
Inte riktigt som i...
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Är det
Just thinking
Winston?
about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
The offer came in the post last.
Så det är ju lite mer cramped än vad det i det andra.
Got to remember to pack.
Såvida inte det här är en annan del. Hallå? Lara?
Should be able to explore the dark now. Hey Jonah, sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've just...
Ja, det är meddelandet hon lämnade till Jonah innan hon åkte till Syrien. Då så. Okej.
Not...
Då ska vi gå tillbaka till där vi var. Ska bara se vad det var hon sa här.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing.
Vi ska få se hur Laras mamma bodde, vilket är någonting man inte får se i de andra. Alltid kul att ha en herrgård med massa mörka, creepy platser.
the news has reached...
Kan man heta Atlas? Huh. Creepy! Oh!
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
They say a good test of a relationship is how well you travel together. Well, I'd say Amelia and I have...
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
Kan man gå ut här? I need a key or something. Fortsätter vi ner här. En råtta. Mysigt.
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my best to keep an open...
Såklart en vinkällare
Just
liksom.
as creepy as I remember.
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition
Det
and
är
in good
Winston.
health. Before I bore you with estate affairs, I wanted to let you know that our little angel has been into some mischief.
Poor Winston. I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
Oi, oi.
King to queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to king's bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to king 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
And did you?
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him. I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first.
Oj, now what? Another missing gear, lovely. Fasiken behöver jag då? So many old books.
I'm at a crossroads now. Good lord, that's such a cliche. But there's truth in it. 2 roads before.
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all...
Ah. Fixing birthday parties, I do that for a living actually. Hopp, ska vi in bakom här då alltså. Är det som är planen? Oj, 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 ta det lugnt. Inte spasma ur här liksom. Alrighty.
I loved a good bottle of wine. I can...
Like a true Brit. Oh, lovely place.
Dad, this is it. The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there. See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The keepers of knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
Nah.
My stuffed bear.
Oj, oj, bra svårt att se. And... what do we have here? Oh, look!
One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of... water damage from the main hall.
Lalalala. Vi är inte klara här än. Okej, kanske här. För här... nej, precis. It's a two-way to go. Okay, let's go. Creeping. Jag tror då inte att din farbror skulle kunna tänka sig att göra allt den här skiten där. Det är nog bara du. I have to find stuff for the library. And opening all these lockers! What the heck? Okay, so där har vi en karta.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
There is a missing page.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met. I just had my nose in a book.
She was killed. Probably. Du kan inte öppna den hela vägen liksom.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
I've created a clever little map.
Okay. Time to do some more searching.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to...
Alltså Winston är inte den bästa. Ever. Every superhero needs a butler.
Now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hierarchy.
No, let me see.
This was always one of my favorite books in this library.
Two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times.
I've reached the monastery.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Probably.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though. The Croft family crest and initials P.
Oj. Men om han också rökte, varför bad han då Amelia sluta? Nej, vad säger jag? Anna.
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers. Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
Vad har vi här?
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me.
She liked it too much.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Some good old classic music. Oh! Precis som i första spelet, oh my god. Det blir genast lite mysigare stämning, må jag säga.
This picture was taken in the library. 1820 additions to the main hall in progress.
Old. This place is very old.
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Du borde känna mycket mer med tanke på att du har trillat, Lara. Puzzles! Let's go! Det här är verkligen old school, en sån här typ av steg liksom. Det är grymt bra ljud i den där megafonen alltså. Heter det megafon? Nej! Det finns något finare ord för det. Megafon är när man... Någonting i det stilen i alla fall.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Jaha.
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Åh. Vi kan bränna upp dörren. Vi har en
I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Okej. Ja, så måste det vara, ja.
X marks the spot, as they say.
Oh, push it. Så där, ja.
The master key. This should get me into the...
It's gonna get us in everywhere.
All right. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the forbidden west wing.
Så kan vi öppna upp den här. Ja, det kan vi.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Vart skjutsingen är vi nu då? That's what I want to know.
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according to plans.
Nej, fast inte mycket att hänga i julgranen. Okej. Så vi kommer ut här. Okidoki. Good to know. Men det är verkligen som i de gamla Tomb Raider-spelen, att det är en liksom labyrint av rum liksom.
The pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8?
Jag låter som Lara, jag märkt.
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
Let's go there. Där fanns det något nu.
Hi, Dad.
Hej då. Alltså några fler låsta dörrar där nere, jag minns inte riktigt. En del skåp fanns det, va? Eller det fanns någon sån här trunk. Lalala. Kan jag inte sprinta här sen? Här så.
The Croft family crest.
Ooh, they were knights. How wonderful. Och här har vi inget, nej. Okej, då kilar vi. Oj, oj, oj.
Worse than I thought.
Holy moly.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet.
Jag skumläser igenom lite grann. Är det någon som är intresserad av att läsa så är det bara att pausa videon och skumläsa. Men just nu så vill vi bara utforska lite på eget sinne. Oj så.
Mum's wedding ring.
Oj!
I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded.
Den är så väl använd.
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously, we don't know the gender, but already we've discussed possible names. Perhaps Benjamin, after my grandfather, or maybe Griffin. He was more infamous at Croft.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it.
Den här. Ja då. Always something.
Amelia would not have approved. That alone should have been the end of it. But I am, as God made me, a stubborn fool. I locked all the West Wing's doors.
Snacka om att leva i
At least that
förnekelse.
old thing still works.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos.
Such an ambitious woman. Lovely. Vad har vi här då? Oh,
I
ännu mer.
remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. October 13th, Mum's birthday. Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday. Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful. There's a date, October. Their anniversary was in October. But which day? Oh, I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere.
Just keep looking.
My mother's perfume.
Herregud.
The smell.
Inget dåligt rum där alltså.
This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition. I can't.
Jo då, Lara, du måste bryta traditionen.
I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it stopped.
Done. How could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me, tonight. I will take care of Atlas, and then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents.
It never is it? Okay. Let's keep moving, keep looking.
Okay, Laura, keep it together. You're starting to see things.
Spooky.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return. As is so often the case with these missives, I wanted to call your attention.
Lara wouldn't pull up with bullies.
Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died.
Nu ska vi se här.
Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
I stood up to my family's criticism, stood in defense of Richard and our...
Har vi mer? Upp.
I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
Så som ni ser, allting liksom...
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
You look like your mother, Lara. That's for sure.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Laura. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
Probably not an adventurer like this, so you know. Det är både för- och nackdelar med allt. It's destiny. Som de brukar säga.
Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
Ja.
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his
Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination. Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
Jaha, har vi... Är det 4 stycken eller? Åh! Climb upp. Nej! Klättra upp, tack. Nej, så. Kom igen. Oh yes.
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here,
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen Richard so happy. I'm sure he'll be celebrating with his favorite...
Mother! Det såg ut som att det lyste orange där, men jag kanske så fel. Ah, ja.
I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
Då ska vi tillbaka alltså. Oj. Vänta nu. Ja, det är hållet. Kom igen. Se om man kan hitta här nu då.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad.
Jaha, ska jag behöva komma ihåg?
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Så hur var det nu då? Det var... Winston... Där... First impressions.
Amelia would not have
Nej, ska se om vi kan hitta.
Amelia left tonight.
Men vilken var det nu då? Clues.
For God's sake, memorize the combination.
Laras expedition treasure.
Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Så 4 är ju från de 4 blocken kan man ju säga. Amelias... Se vilket datum det
I
var
believe
här.
it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst.
4 dagar, och när var det hon fyllde år? Var det den 16 oktober? Det kan det ju inte vara. Det är ju kul att jag inte kommer ihåg någonting överhuvudtaget där. Jag vill ha Amelias där.
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard.
Amelias
I remember
necklace.
this.
13, okej, så då blir det 9.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Och det där var väl den som Lara hade på sin krona, var det inte det?
The pharaoh's crown.
Precis, och det var en 5.
I remember this now.
Så det ska vara 5, 4, 9. Let's see.
Found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out.
Yes!
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe.
Ja.
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the
Ja, men precis, det är likadant som med Legend där.
Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow waiting for me to find her.
Ja, precis, blir hon helt heartbroken där.
What did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is... Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that?
Is it the one?
A blank page.
Nej, för vi ska ta den i elden.
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
We need to light a fire. We need to go into the library. Whoop. Oj.
A hidden message.
Okej, så det är...
What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
Det blir ju... vad var de siffrorna där nu då? Så det är någon slags... Vad är det här för en jäkla kvist eller något? Ja, vi ska kolla här på... Vi tar upp de där grejerna igen.
A hidden message. A hidden message.
Jo, men jag fattar. Men jag måste ju hitta siffrorna först. De vill ju inte linea upp direkt så som jag vill att de ska göra. Men om vi då kollar istället på...
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Det blir 1, 4, 2. Så. Får vi gå ner igen då genom... Okej, ja men då så. No problem in here. Nu kan vi öppna upp allt också. Eller nej, kanske inte, det var inget. Det blir Varför funkar det inte?
No, that's not it.
Hur kan det inte vara det om jag får fråga?
A hidden message.
Ja, där.
A blank page. The pharaoh's crown. A hidden message.
Den, ja. Det kan väl inte vara som... Nej. Vad snackar om? Det där är ju visst rätt. Eller har jag missat någonting här?
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Nej men du, jag tittar ju på fel. Duktig, jag skrev ner det på ett annat papper. 1, 4, 2. Duktigt av mig.
Damn, locked in. Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here.
I don't think so.
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
Here it is. Om man har sett filmen så är det precis som i filmen.
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details.
Rummet är gråsuggor eller vad det nu är för silverfiskar.
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the...
Inte ens Lara visste om att det fanns.
My love. It is silent. So peacefully silent now. Even after the madness and chaos of the crash, I can't help but still wonder at the beauty of these mountains. I understand the magic that drew you here. Please know that I feel no pain in this moment. Only immense sadness.
Mum faced death alone. She was so brave. Might be able to use this to
Nu kan vi ta upp massa saker.
There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west, our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor?
Oj!
Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide his findings. Dad's
Holy moly.
collected knowledge. There must be so many.
Interesting.
Richard, I tried to see you in person last week, but your manservant hustled me away like some common tout peddling silverware. He told me you are heartbroken and you're not yet ready to see visitors. He told me you blame yourself for your loss. Well, to that, I say you had damn well better. I hope it hurts. I hope every moment of your life from this...
Yippie. Så med andra ord, vi ska inte tycka om Atlas.
It's over. I have done all that I could, and my Amelia is still cold and dead. Roth first scowled at my design.
Brought her home. She's here, somewhere. This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China.
Jag har hittat allting här inne nu. Nej, det hade jag inte. Hej, hej och hå.
Dad's Tibetan scroll. I remember he used to...
Okay, let's open this wall. Oh. Oh, we're here.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out to the dig site again? It's just a...
Vad var det vi skulle kolla? The sun what? Den där saken sa ju någonting. Om någonting. Let's push out. Så. Ska vi se här nu då om vi kan hitta tillbaka till ner hit bara först. Så att jag kan öppna den här förbaskade skåpen. Och hitta det jag vill. Kom igen! Nothing! Ja! Inte helt ovärd i alla fall.
Lord Croft is resolved to seal the west wing of the manor. I try to talk sense into him, but he will not be swayed. And to make matters worse, I believe his experiences in Tibet have only further fueled the fire of his...
Winston var verkligen klippan i hela kaoset som försiggick där med Amelia. Oj, oj, oj. Har man tittat på tillräckligt mycket film så har man lärt sig att odödlighet är ingenting att leka med. Nu ska vi se här.
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
Ah! Bara kommer in och har sönder massa saker. Och kryptan är här nu alltså. Interesting. Kan man tända dem här? Nej, okej. Den där känner man igen ifrån Underworld. Typ.
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my few...
He just couldn't let it go, could he? Oj, allting bara...
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
Lite creepy dock att ha hela sin släkt här nere. Något mer? Nej, okej. Då läser vi den där.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love, it's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me. With all my love, your mother.
But we haven't found the will yet. Eller?
What's this? A letter.
Oops.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely, your uncle.
Okej, då så.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
Och det kommer du göra. Nu ska vi ta och titta igenom här lite grann nu när hon har fått till lite renoveringar, kan man ju säga. Fått upp lite väggar och tavlor och sånt där. Det ser genast mycket bättre ut. Och det är ju alltid härligt. Ska vi se om vi går in här då. Har vi något roligt? Ja, här är det samma. Rensat upp lite har hon ju. Sweet, annars så ser det typ likadant ut. Hennes egna kontor. Rensat där uppe. Typ rensat där uppe. Vad har vi? Hur ser det ut där uppe nu då? Och nu ser ni att hon har andra kläder på sig också. Den klassiska blå. Nu är det inte ett linne, men hon har ju alltid en blå tröja liksom. Det är hennes signum, kan man säga. Ja just det. Fått ihop lite grejer här, ja. Åh!
I can still remember the last time I fired these.
The two ones. Nice. Och hennes data. The Croft is back in the Croft Manor. Åh gud, jag tittar här.
The broken sword I brought back from Yamatai.
Den hon dödade Himiko med. Atlas.
The Atlas. Such an amazing piece of craftsmanship. Sophie.
That's pretty cool. Så det här måste ju då vara efter alltihopa. Efter att... ja men det måste det ju vara. Det är ju det. Efter att Lara kom hem. Vad kan man kolla hur det ser ut där inne? Ja, värmegrejer. What does the west wing look like? I wonder. Fortfarande inte riktigt fixat kanske. It could have been better. Men det är lite rensat här nu typ, eller? Håller på och fixar. Sakta men säkert. För det här påminner ju lite om Laras rum, så det måste ju vara hennes. Ska vi se om vi går vidare till här inne där hennes mamma målade. Nej, här är det inte så mycket rensat, ser det ut som. Varför kan jag inte tända någonting där, sad? Lite små ändringar, men inte jättemycket. Går vi upp här. Så är det dammigt också. Okej. Hopp. Då ska vi ner till The Winery. Again. Kan jag fortfarande inte, eller ska man kolla kryptan? Se hur det ser ut. Om vi går in här. Kom igen. Run down. What's it looking like? Pretty much the same. Ser det ut som. Inte så jättestädat. Okej, då är det bara hans kontor kvar. Yes. Och nere i vinkällaren där också, ja. Här är det ju jättefint. Här också. Hela dörrhandtaget är brutet. Okej. Let's go down. Oj, hoppsan, det var inte jag. Kommer man in via... My bad. I alla fall. Låt oss fortsätta neråt. Se om det är någon skillnad här. Nej, allting verkar vara ganska likt sig. Vad händer om man... Hopp. Hela grej alltså. Och så här då ser det lika normalt ut och ingenting som är rensat. Nej, det är det inte. Och så kommer man ut här igen, ja precis. Jag tror inte hon har fixat vattenskadorna nere, men vi ska ta oss hit i alla fall. Nå. Det mesta ser likadant ut härifrån. Inte några större vatten. Alltså varför är det en spade här nere? Herregud. Vad de måste ha hållit på. Förberett som tusan. And we're back up here. Ja men då så. Upp. Då måste vi väl även ha hittat allting tror jag. Det känns så i alla fall. För nu är vi även då tillbaka. Här inne. Ja men då så hörni. Ungefär en timme tog det sig att ta igenom allt här utan att läsa saker och ting alls noga då. Men Croft Manor, hur Lara fick tillbaka rättigheterna till sin hemstad helt enkelt. Ja, men sitt hus. Jag vet inte, jag försökte få det att låta fint men det gick ingen vidare. Men även då det här gör att det blir sista episoden i Rise of the Tomb Raider-serien. Så jag hoppas att ni har haft kul att titta på det här. Som sagt, det här är en av de bästa spelen i Tomb Raider-serien definitivt. Och jag kan knappt vänta på att se vad som kommer hända i Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Och vad som kommer bringa med allt det där. Så det kommer bli superduperspännande och jag hoppas att ni är lika hypade som mig. Så fort som jag får det så kommer jag börja spela in. Och ja, ni kommer få följa med mig i min fangirling-resa. Och då kommer det återigen vara ett Tomb Raider-spel som jag inte spelat tidigare för er. Så vi kommer ta oss igenom det tillsammans. Så fram tills dess får ni ha det så bra. Så syns vi senare. Hej då!